And stepping out is a figure, dark skin, humanoid, dark hair, with a long mustache going down handlebar-like over his face, and then a long pointed beard, wearing blue robes that have circles on them somewhat reminiscent of peacock feathers. And he steps forward and bows before you. Hello, my name is Mahadi, and it is my great pleasure to welcome you to the Wandering Emporium.
I must applaud you on your establishment. It is a welcome respite to what we have encountered outside.
You are too kind. This has been a project of many centuries, and I am very humbled and, dare I say, a bit proud to be its current proprietor. And standing right as you enter, here, you see that same fellow that came out and knocked the sign into the ground. And he turns around and looks at you all and says, "Welcome to the magic shop. Please, do not touch anything, but peruse at your leisure." So the dragon's head is looking at you. Seems to be inanimate. Do you wish to speak to it?
Hello.
Hello?
Shall we play a game of questions?
Oh my god, it's real.
What?
Yes.
Well, is there a cost for the game of questions?
Why would you think such a thing?
Yeah,
Many
Falcon.
things have costs.
You have lost. You may no longer play.
This is you guys, you're terrible at the game of questions.
Well, you...
Okay.
Shall we play again?
Yes.
You have lost. No more questions for you.
Oh shit.
Why would we want to play with you?
The game
Don't
has
you
not
think
begun.
you should know such an answer?
Why
Who are
should
you
we?
to ask us such a question?
Who do you think I am?
You lost.
Why would I know who you
That's how
are?
it works.
I would have thought everyone knows. Don't they?
That was a close one, wasn't it?
I have no idea what you mean. No! Very well. And there's a ding, 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 ding. And from underneath the thing, there's a little slot that opens up, and a small vial comes rolling out. Take your prize. And please come again to Mahadi's magic shop. Splayed out all over the place. And turning around to meet you is a halfling. She has very pale skin, dark eyes, and wearing a large sort of floppy top hat. She's got clothes that look ripped and torn, made of various dark rags, and she's carrying a staff, and she's scratching her back with a large cleaver. Her feet are bare and wrapped in rags. And she says, "Oh, come to buy something? Oh, look, it's you. Aren't you handsome?" And she looks at you, Jax.
I am.
Never know what you find messing around in the junk piles of Avernus. Lots of things people throw away. Lots of interesting special things. All right here for me. All for Fawn Ripper to sell at a very reasonable price.
I like reasonable prices.
Well, come and look.
I'll go and have a look.
50 gold for whatever you want. If you don't have any gold, we can come to some other sort of arrangement.
Ew.
What, like?
Like, you have to do whatever I say for an hour.
Don't.
No,
That
Jack.
could be really, really bad.
Oh, really, really fun.
You might ask me to
So,
do like...
what about... Oh, instead of 50 gold, I get to do whatever I want to you for an hour.
Does that make sense?
Jax, no. No.
Do our best to arrange for them. And across from the room, you see a familiar face sitting in the lap of an enormous but gorgeous woman. Smiler the Defiler looks over and says, "Well, hello! Fancy running into you here again. Care to join me for dinner?"
No, we have a schedule, but thank you.
Oh, what a pity. Oh, you really should try the abyssal chicken here. It's amazing. A little slower, darling. I mean, it's only money. I suppose my treat this one time. For you, my dear Persephone. Please, come. Sit at my table.
I'm not hungry, though.
Are you sure? It's delicious. I mean, really delicious. And I dare say it will make you a more fearsome and capable warrior, more able to handle the difficulties of Avernus. The other offer is still open, by the way. Interested in teaming up, seeing what sort of hell we can raise in Avernus? Now, it extends to your entire party, of course.
Of course, but as I say, that schedule that we're on. Maybe once we've completed what we need to do, we can talk again.
Oh, yes. Well, good luck with that. Tick-tock. Lulu comes flying over.
Jax, what'd you find?
I found a steering wheel.
Oh. Interesting.
It's got these funny marks on it. I'll show her.
It's, shiny. Ooh, that says Tiamat.
Who's that then?
She's, very bad. The Queen of the Dragons.
I love dragons.
Some of them are really nice, but not the ones she's queen of.
Rim's nice.
Yeah. Anything else?
She had a little plant that I wanted.
That's strange. Was it all twisted and gross like the ones at the other place?
No, it was a flower. It was very pretty, but she wanted a soul coin.
Oh.
And Falcon stole mine.
Well, that wasn't very nice.
No.
Oh,
Well,
it depends, I suppose, on what she was going to do with it. Holding onto a soul cone is pretty bad, Jax. Spending it on a flower is very bad.
but it was a nice flower.
Oh, show me, I want to see.
Okay.
Just the hint of golden fur.
And I walk over and say, Lulu,
You found me.
right away.
I thought this was a really good place to hide.
Why do you think you need to hide?
Because I'm so cool.
And she just comes up and just buries her face in your shoulder and just starts to cry.
You weren't the only one who was compelled to spend a soul coin today.
Oh, it's so bad. I could have rescued. It was a very bad thing to do.
It wasn't a bad thing to do. It was a hard choice you had to make.
And she'll pause for a moment, and she doesn't, just to wait for a response.
It would be extremely dangerous for me to go against my liege lord and ally with those who are clearly her enemy.
I know what you desire. We can help.
I will be watching to see the proof of that statement.
Of course, my lord. And then she leaves the corner.
The celestial must die.
As you step out of the corner.
Okay, I'm done.